Hello guys. Finally back in the channel. I think it's the first time this year. uh, it, Yesterday or 2 days ago, I was online and then just checking some setup, and I actually was at the Formula One 2022. There was many things that I needed to fix around here too. The gear was completely packed and things were not working properly. But I am hoping that today everything's fine and do the most of this hour and a half that I will have just to relax and enjoy playing Formula One. I was playing it more in the past. So in the channel we can see all the past streamings and videos in Formula One, and I think Forza, there's some other videos as well, many racing games. And today we will look at the track of Monaco first, and then Spain, which is the next Formula One race. It will be in Spain, and have a look as well in Imola, which was the last one, uh, Grand, Grand Prix, which Max was the winner. And do some settings as well, do some setups and check force feedback and field of view and things like that. So I hope that all these setups and things also might help you if we're starting playing the game. With car setup, we'll see if we can do some adjustments as well. We won't be going too much in details, just selecting and using it most of the time. But if we have the time, we can explain and talk about the setups as well a little bit. Let's go out of this screen here. Pre-order F125 Iconic Edition. €85. €85 to order. It is not cheap. It just gets more and more expensive. So the best way to start is through time trial. Then we can do some testing. Let's see if we. Oops. Remember how to navigate this. Okay, emails. Yes, that famous check if the stream is working well. Famous check if the stream is working well. Good. Good. Is there a way to claim all of them instead of going one by one? I don't think so, so it should be done another time. Super license. Well, we are on B license, 6 trophies, bronze division, issued 2023. Yeah, it's been quite some time. Ay, garage. 15 items available. Equip. Just remembering a few things. Entry complete. Next sticker. I think I need to add them. Drivers. Play. Start with the. There we go. That is what I was expecting. Yesterday I was so confused. Why I cannot play F123? I thought I had F123. But I was on 22. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Checking a chat. Hello. Equal performance is on. I like this Red Bull car. Let's go Monaco. Monaco. Do I have a setup? Let's check. Monaco. We have one Monaco here from Yano. Monza. Nick. Lucas. So these names here is they are Formula One esports drivers, and we can copy the setup and use it, and then we can tweak it to our liking. So I think I'm gonna just use the one then from Monaco here, from Yano. Yes, let's check it out. Yeah, as expected, Monaco is a is a high downforce circuit, a lot of turning, so the differential is completely opened off throttle, so you can get the maximum turning and a bit of differential on throttle, so you don't spin it to have a little bit of traction, but it's still pretty much opened to get rotation as well on the throttle. A bit of camber, rear camber more, a bit of toe and no rear toe, not rear toe. So it's more than I was expecting that part. Okay, so firm front suspension, then soft on the other parts, low front ride height, and rear ride height more high or standard in the rear. Yeah, that's very stiff on the front, surprisingly, and lower ride height on the front as well. This we need to change the front brake bias. Um, it could be more towards the rear, but if it tends to do that, it tends to spin more on the braking. So let's leave on 28 for now. And if it goes closer to the 70, the brake is more towards the front of the car. Brake pressure is always on 100. Tire pressure, oh, there we go. No pressure at all. Mostly like the low pressure as possible to get the maximum grip. We gain grip, but let's check temperature to see and see if the temperature should be fine, but let's see how the game's gonna behave with this low tire pressure. Unfortunately, on the time trial, I don't think it's gonna make much difference, but during the race. So let's just double check that the setup is there. Yeah, is there. Good, we don't need to do any changes for now. Our famous control. Very little there on vibration and force feedback strength. And wheel damper low. Wheel rotation 290. It helps, especially with the turns in Monza. That's going to be very helpful. So we don't need to crank it a lot, so you get a bit more sensibility and more response. It helps. But this we might need to change and adjust it, especially because now, fortunately, I'm playing during the day, so there is no one sleeping, and I can put the volume and let this thing rumble and the whole building. So it's gonna be fun. No worries at all with that. But let's check with 25 first and see how it behaves. Gear up and down, all the settings are still here. MFD, navigation. Probably need to remember what they do. Okay, steaming rate, 100%, that's fine. No idea what this steaming rate does. Don't remember. The speed of which stick input is applied. This is for the controller, not for the wheel, so not for us. That's why I didn't remember about it. Yeah, so force feedback seems to be good, fixed, and graphics, camera is on TV pod for some reason. Let me check it here. Is it set for controller? No, I think it's good. Cockpit, yeah, so there is some adjustments here for cockpit. No. So let's see how that will go. Why is that going back to TV board? Strange. On screen display, on kilograms per hour, Celsius, full track map. Always display objective panel, that's not needed. That's a good. So here we like always to use official. And let's double check again because it's gone. So the car setup is gone. So we need to add that again. Monaco. Then we do it again. Unfortunately, this game, you needed to make sure that this setup is there. The chair is not comfortably set. Here, yeah. Okay, GRS, I got it. Whoa. Why is not accepting? Is there some changes in the game that you can only play on TV port now? Okay, well, it's definitely easier on the TV board, but I like the a bit more realistic mode. Oh man, I missed that. That's so good. Yeah, even the force feedback is on 25, but it's still quite good amount of force on my little wheel here. Okay, let's check the braking now. Good, not bad. Fine tuning the movements, the turning, braking. I like the LCD, that the on-screen display there. It's nice and very much more visible than the previous year. This looks like there is a delay or something weird, funky happening with the gears. Yeah, it's like there's something funky happening. Yeah. Yeah, it's jumping. The gears are jumping for some reason. Yeah, it's passing the gears automatically. Okay, I think there might be a problem with the setup. Yeah, I think it might be automatic changing the gears. Okay, so let's fix that. Because I think I was playing last time with the controller. I had my gear removed and just for fun, remembering. And I think I might have changed it, the assist here, for making it easy for the controller. So usually I play here on the Elite. So Elite is steering assist off, 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 off. Dynamic race line, racing line off. Gearbox, it should be manual, off, 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 off. Yeah, that's the one I usually go. Yeah, Elite. I think it's saved. So let's check it out now. Need to be over careful now with my throttle. Oh, there we go. Nice response on the. Let's check braking. Oh, there we go. It's harder. There's some lockup. Lock up there. Ah, JRS, I missed the JRS for a little bit. I'm on my lap. We're doing 119.2. Ah, it's spinning. Oh, full throttle application there. Lock up. What the? Ah! I lost the feeling to change the controllers while playing. A lot of whispering. What's the time? 1:18. Nice. And just getting faster and faster. So let me revise the controllers here. Front brake bias I can change here. So much to the front, much to the rear. Gonna put a bit more traction. Let's check the braking now. Yeah, good, not bad. And this part is even more important. More confidence in the braking, so I think it helped a little bit. Late, it's still working. Nice. That's cool. The camera view is not bad as well. Big mirror. The ODC, I keep forgetting the name of this, is still not fixed for the looks of it. The on-screen display. OST. Yeah, as you can see there, the map should be in the middle, but it's not. There's different views here. There we go. There. So the map which should be there exactly at the top of my screen, my camera, but it's not, unfortunately. I don't think they ever fixed this bug. It's a really nice OSD, but they never managed, I think, to fix the bugs on the game. One of the reasons I didn't buy the newest Formula One, because they always come with these bugs and they take so long to remove the bugs that when you start to actually get things working and nice, and then they release, it's almost time to release the new year game. So it's like, just leave it for now. So let's go around Monaco, looking at the turns, and then we can do a Grand Prix just for fun. My reflexes are getting back. So this is the main straight, right? The main straight where there is the grid for starting the race. Just a second. So turn 1 coming up. That's where Sergio Perez crashed the last year, the year before. And coming up here as well, like Hülkenberg and Magnussen crashed, and also I think Perez was again involved. Coming up, this part is really nice, and there is a big bump here. I think it's on the middle, so you kind of need, or in the side, you need to really mind where you're going. This turn is one of the turns for me is the most difficult turn, and this is an annoying turn, the carousel, very low gear, and you need to go all around very slow speed, and then brake again for this turn. And now here starts to get exciting again. We're gonna come to the tunnel. See if you can hear the sound of the tunnel here. It's a little bit of echo coming through here. It's nice they added some characters there on the right. And out here, a very difficult part, cutting close to the right side, cutting the curb, and here try to carry as much speed as possible, going close to the wall, and brake as late as possible. There was a Mick Schumacher crashed, I think, when it was a very hard part of the track there, and there is no room for mistakes. If you do a millimeter wrong, you are in the wall. The DRS is there and the lap is completed. It's a very short track, but very tricky. Yes, a lot of I think my brake bias affects a little bit more. Just testing the brakes. Just doing some tests with braking. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I hit the wall. Too late. Ooh, too late braking. But not brave enough to brake too late there. I'm gonna crash. I'm still a bit lost with the gears. The gears is still working a little bit funky. But 118 is still doing lap. Fast lap. Time for increasing. More force feedback and less wheel damper, as we can increase that. Yeah. I can add more. As I increase the force feedback, you guys gonna be able to hear more and more the noises from it here. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit heavier now. It's good. Which is good, that's what we want. Let's see how much this wheel can handle. A 100. Rumble. A little bit. And track effects. Damper. I hit the wall on the right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Trying to understand what the wheel is trying to tell me. The only thing is you see that the dead zone is very strong when you're moving from left to right, it has this dead zone in the middle because you have such a strong force feedback that here is kind of dead, and it's kind of annoying changing from one side to the other. Minor shot wheel dumper, then see. Ah. I think the wheel dumper helps to minimize this dead zone effect. Let's see. But the weight is definitely improving. It's what the wheel, the noise is crazy. It's da 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 da. I keep hitting the wall. Ah! Yeah, it's almost not pleasant. It's not almost not drivable with this amount of force feedback. The wheel doesn't support it. A little bit more here. Now let's go with the maximum. See if we're gonna be able to do it. Ah, yeah, it's like, it didn't make life easy. Okay, I think it's getting to the limit now. If I add more wheel dumper, the wheel is gonna just get stuck and it's not gonna turn. See how the volume is here.
Sounding good. Monaco. Next Spain. Then Imola. Something quaving. Flexed biceps, median skin tone.
Good. Image sound is sounding good. Everything is back to normal there. So let's test a little bit more this force feedback on the maximum with 150. Wheel dump on trees. The wheels already. It's like too much. When doing the turn, it's nice here, like this. Keeping in the turns is nice, but the problem is moving from left to right. It's like so annoying. The dead zone is very strong. It's like tap tap tap, moving from one side to the other. Straight through. Good thing is like in Monaco, most of the time we are turning, there is almost no straight line. Like even here, we are turning, still turning. So there's no benefit adding the wheel dumper at all. To remove this wheel damper. It didn't help in anything with the dead zone in the middle. I think the best setup they had for this wheel was in Formula 1 2021 and 2020. The wheel was really working very nicely. You could put full force feedback and the wheel would turn very nicely, and all these rumbles, and you could remove it. So they really made an effort to fix it. But as they starting to release newer wheels and more fancy wheels, I think they just put the basics and then they don't fix the issues with like rumbling, or if like it's in the settings you can turn it off but it's still working. So if I only have one hand, they will shakes. You can see how much is strength. It's not a lot. It's only like 3.5 nanometers, nanonewtons, I think. Imagine those fancy wheels that you can get 15, 20 nano newtons. But yeah, it don't have any feeling. It doesn't translate in anything. So it's nice. It needs really is stronger. It's more resistance, but in driving it doesn't benefit much because you actually don't have any sensibility of what the car is doing. And the dead zone there in the middle is just horrible. Woo! Yeah, it's like a little bit of like a delay on it, or even for the game there, it was not me. You could feel that there was like a delay on the throttle. It was like something like stuck. It's not as smooth. Maybe they're trying to cope. Maybe that's how it is in reality. I doubt it. Yeah, I keep hitting the wall. Ah, I lost the rear. Lost the rear straight away. Yeah, if I put the brakes on too much the rear, you get a risk of losing it easily. Alright. Not nice, not nice. Go down to 50. I'm gonna end up going back to the 25. Was actually a nice setting. It's a bit more response and drivable. If I get too close to the wall then it compromises my exit. I really need to go back to the way I was doing before. That way doesn't work so well. Okay, even 50 is not too bad. It's doable. Yeah, let's go for a Grand Prix. Yes, no point to add too much force feedback. They will just like, you can't get used to it. But it's like tack, 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 when passed through the middle. And the sensibility is not that great because if the car is losing the rear or something, you don't actually, the wheel actually doesn't translate it. What's in F1 scene? What to play? This it doesn't work anymore. Yep. What are the prices? 71, 72 euros for the whole year. One day, when it starts to sleep again, we can go Grand Prix. So we're gonna go with Monaco. We practice Monaco a little bit. Then actually we can add here Spain as it's the next. This is actually Spain's after Monaco as well. And then here I'm actually gonna go back to Imola. Yeah, these 3 tracks, and I like this Red Bull. That's the sound of the Honda engine is the best sound. Just double check. So elite's fine. AI difficulty. Medium for okay, it's fine. Probably needs to go to the easy. We can structure. Sprint. Authentic. Or standard. Standard is practice, qualifying, and practice, qualifying, and race. Practice, qualifying, sprint. Authentic or with sprint. So practice format, single session, qualifying format, one shot, section length, practice 30 minutes if enabled. Quick fire, 3 laps. I like it, quick fire. Let's try this. Dynamic, clear, light cloudy. I'm so afraid of the wet. It's gonna break everything. Nah, let's just not play with this. Let's just go with clear, dry. We're not gonna do really crazy weather right now. Session start time. Realistic. Forecast request perfect. Yes. No weather interference for now. Rules and flags on. Corner cutting strict. Back firmware off. Pit stop experience immersive. Affects license level. Yes. Title location. Surface type realistic. Low fuel mode easy. Hard. Nah, this didn't keep it easy. Haste starts manual. Temperature, surface, and carcass. Pit lane on. Damage start. Car damage start. Standard. Collisions on. Music, I think, is good. The volume seems to be fine. Alex Jakes, yes. What do you guys like? The broadcast, cinematic, or driver? I think broadcast is fine. The driver can be too closed. Just leave the broadcast for this one. I think we are good to go. Grand Prix Monaco, round 1 of 3. So we started Monaco, Spain, then Imola. I haven't practiced in Spain at all, or Imola, but Monaco is gonna really push us to not make many mistakes. So we won't be doing all full practice, but just to get used to it and fix the car setup. Hards or mediums. Let's go fix the car setup, load. Thankfully we have already a very good amount of tracks here, Monaco. For practice, I think 5 laps is good. It is getting 58. I'm still debating. Yeah, let's start with 58. Then we can always change that. So you have 30 minutes practice, qualifying, sprint, then race, 3 laps. Great. So I won't spend too much time on the practice. Then let's just get the car on track and feel it.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Yes, get a few laps under the belt. So now at the race I have more options of controls than the time trial. I just need to remember where to press the buttons. Okay, the release from the pit lane I remembered. Nah, it doesn't work. We're speaking to the engineer, that doesn't work. How can I go out of that? Go out. Okay, it went away by its. Oh, I'm blocking someone. Think it's Albano. I'm gonna let you go, my friend, very soon. I just don't wanna crash my car. Ah, again, the wrong button. Yeah, go, Albano.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
Okay, so there we go. That's the button I like. Here I can keep an eye on the tire and the condition of the car. Here I can check the temperature. And here the engine. Then the full mix I can put lean, standard. The controls with the front brake bias and differential. And the ERS. Medium or none. Hot lap, overtake. Gonna put ERS none for now. Medium. Okay, so these are the controls I have now. The car is still intact. Okay, coming up for a 1 lap. Let's do a 1 lap. The temperature is too low. I didn't put an effort to make the tires warm, but we can start. Just need to be a bit more cautious. Oh, lost the rear there. No grip. Sliding all over the place. One more lap. I think I got the ERS this time.
laps of fuel remaining.
The tires are getting to optimal temperature. I changed the differential there. No brake bias by mistake. The car is still not stable all over the place. Let me put more rear braking. And now a bit more differential. Change the petrol to standard. The car is still okay. Let me go for a fast lap next lap. I haven't even looked at the map yet. Let's follow Tsunoda. Why? It's too good. Okay, let this guy go, and then we can get a little gap. Let's show go. Oh, where this car came from? Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I don't see myself actually there. That's the thing with the OST that is not properly fitted. I wonder if there is anything I can do now. I don't think so. I tried to fix that in the past, but it's not lucky. Just put more here and see. It's still in the same place. Come on, Bottas. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. Can survive that. Still not amazing grip.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Okay. Let's get to the garage.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Little.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
No, we are screwed. Our time is 121. They are doing 118 and soft. See, like is 119. I can get to 119. I've done that before. But if you don't qualify well, we are screwed. So let's see how the race gonna go. I think I can just go here. Yeah.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Russell, Norris and Carlos Sainz. And if today's practice session is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Where are we? Last 121 there. So they're doing 119. We can't get that. We can't do that. It was just a chubby session. Just a tryout session. Doing an interview is always good. Okay. We have softs. Let's check our setup. We're not gonna need the full petrol. Is one go only. Go to track, so let's go. Right. Very bad there. Was not expected. Was not going to have grip. Yeah, very bad turning. No grip on the turning. What that gave us? Oh, P13. Wow, bad. It was a bad session. It's a lot of understeering. I didn't check the
Qualifying finished.
it
It's
could
time
be
to
the
remind ourselves of
differential.
our top three: Hamilton, Norris and Carlos Sainz.
He's
That wraps up
screwed.
qualifying with...
But they did the step up to 117 and I step up to 118. So let's go to the race. Session length, single session, qualifying. Sprint race.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today.
No need. I'm starting from the back.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
On throttle. Release back to 55. Let's go. Let's see if I don't remember how to do the starting procedures. Yeah, it's like lots of understeering. Let me just check. 55. It's so strange. I'm getting so much understeering. It's not turning at all. Let's go again.
Engine off.
That was too crazy. Cutting through the middle. Kept in position. I think it's because the tires were green, not green, cold. That's why I didn't get grips. Ah, come on! Stop giving me warnings. Following the car in front is tricky. Almost lost the rear there. Where's the GRS? There's no GRS.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Now? Last lap? Ah, shit. Ah, we kept the 13 at least. Oh,
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
ah. Yeah, we need a better qualifying session.
Well, that wraps up sprint. All that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow. So you can feel the tension in the air as we move.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
What can we do to get more rotation there? More grip. Try to 58 again. Ah, come on. Little touch. Just a little touch on the wall. Ah, no! I don't know which button I'm pressing. Ah! I think this square button is great. I forgot how to do this. Ah, the curb threw me out. Ah! No way. Hulkenberg. So many warnings. It's so hard to overtake. It's not possible to overtake in this track. There's no place. It's all down to qualifying. Gonna try to pass Hulkenberg now. Let's go. On the inside, on the outside. You see, there is no space. He just parked in the middle of the road. Didn't manage to make it stop. Okay. It overtook one in Monaco and got some positions on the start.
DRS enabled.
Albon, slow down, my friend. Dive bomb, dive bomb. Yeah, give me space, man. Yeah, let's go. One more position gain. Dive bomb on the inside. I think I saw another one. We got a few positions.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Not bad. The 5 positions.
That's it then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix.
Nail-biting.
The whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today.
And look at that. They're making their way out onto the podium now.
Lando Norris
Great race
won
for the
Monaco Grand Prix. I think it's gonna be Ferrari. Ferrari again. Lewis Hamilton, imagine. Monaco. Wow.
Who is it driving the day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it?
I got
Smooth,
2
confident
points.
and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over
2
the moon with
2
his
points.
performance.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of...
Let's get car set up for Spain. I hope we have. Otherwise we're screwed. Oh, we don't have it. Spain. Lucas here. Nice. So what we have for Spain? Let's put 5. I'm not gonna do 5 laps. Just 3. Okay, more front wing. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Good. Good. Yeah, I think it's good. We can go with that. Do 2 or 3 laps and then go to the race.
Okay, track's green right now, so
Just
take
to
a few
remember the
laps to get
track.
the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone.
This track is so good. So much more speed. An area for escape. Go. Bottomed out in the curb. Front tire is still cold. There's the new session here. Okay, that's how we can do it. Is it on or off? Okay. Oi. Went straight to. Let's try to check if the DRS was on or actually or off.
Out of fuel, almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Let's check our timing. 1:21. Now let's go to the garage and check, compare with the others. But that gave us Max Verstappen first, so we actually quite fast on the hard tires. So let's go to the races. Qualifying first. Hopefully we're gonna get a good lap. Monaco, it is a very difficult track and you need to really do good qualifying.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top.
Oh, I didn't check how we were at the end of it. I think he just got one of those phishing attempts, those scams. It's so annoying. Ah, yeah, definitely a phishing scam. They tried everything. It's so annoying, these guys, man. Ah. It's so annoying. You really needed to be careful because these guys are trying all types of ways to get to information and get control of your accounts and things. Gonna report this number. Good. John. So let's double check the car setup. For qualifying we just need one lap, so we are good. That's good. The braking was okay with 56 as well. So the setup is beautiful. Did I show you guys setup? I just showed you, yeah. Just showed the setup for Spain. It's actually a good setup. I liked it. It worked quite well. And let's go to the qualifying. Can brake a bit later there. I lost the rear. Too early in the track. I saw I was already pushing too much. Okay, focus again. Size passed. P3, not bad. Almost a pole position. Yeah, I could have done better. But I was not
We're all ready for
super
tomorrow's race, but
focused.
before we begin, let's have a
But
quick
P3
look
is not too
at
bad.
those who will be fronting the grid. Signs. Let's run you.
Okay, this is the race. I think we have everything ready. Let's go. Nice, bye-bye. Yeehaw! I had a very good start. I got very good traction there. Whoa, the race getting hot. Almost got his spin there. Was losing grip. I'm not getting this turn right. It's not fluid as it should be.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh. Ah. They are on it. You exceed the track limits. Oh no, again. Come on, we're gonna get a penalty. Would be nice if we could see how many track limits I have. Yeah, number
That's the
one.
end of the race. We'll see you after
Yeah. Oh, this is just a sprint race. You need to do well like this on the race itself. I got lucky because I got a really good start, so I jumped like and Sainz very quickly.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live.
It's a nice track.
And we welcome Natalie Pinkham
I
to the
love those long turns. They are so good. Okay, let's try again. But we are number one now. Ah, because of the result of the race. Okay, another good start. Try not to have many penalties this time. Okay, that last sector, can try to improve it. Oh, faster, no lifts. bottom out there. He's two on the fight. Almost lost the rear. I still not doing this turn well. I don't know. Not getting the time for the braking and that properly. Otherwise, it would be the fastest lap ever.
Okay, DRS is now available.
118. Another late break and worked. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing.
Oof.
You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Yeah, for this one we could have increased the AI too hard, definitely. Monaco needs easy.
They climb out of the car. The Red Bull team are Red Bull put up. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Often, my go.
And that was a nice. Now the last session for today, Imola. Let's see how we're gonna perform on this one. Let's see if we have a car set up for it. Imola. Yes, we have one there. 1, 2. There's one here, Imola. Let's check it out. Maybe a bit more front wing, I think. Fully open everything. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to think about this one, but we can try. And see how the car goes.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy.
Too
for the
much
first
tire
couple laps.
pressure. Fully open differentials. Not much front wing. Let's see how that's gonna balance out. Felt like I was going to lose the rear there. Okay, one more lap and that's it. Then we can go to the qualifying. Yeah, it's not the most stable, the balanced,
Box in the next 2 laps, please.
but it's working. It's not the most balanced. Like the setup for Spain was just like sweet. Could really feel the car in the corners and controlling it. Here it might be fast, it's a little bit twitchy. We should do corrections. Okay, Bottas and Sargent has got my time. Wait. Not gonna waste too much on that. Let's go with this setup and see what happens. Check the... No! Aye, wrong button. Just a quick peek on that turn setup. Yeah, similar, if not the same, yeah. It's so good. No, let's not lose time on this. Huh, they are already eating my laps, it's okay. Let's do qualifying.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3.
I think for today is good. Super tired. Not used to this marathon of gameplay anymore. Let's go. A bit late on the turn there. I really don't see well the marks. There's something to switch off here. Was not too bad, but need to improve the braking and turning. And this time of the day, it's very hard to see the apex, the turning points. Visibility is not that great. Like a lot of shades and I'm not doing those turns properly. There's a lot of time on those turns. This type of turn. Very close. Managed to stop. Let's go. Yeah. P1.
Fantastic.
Oof.
He's got pole position.
That was hard. The car is tricky. It's tricky. It's to adapt the way I'm driving a little bit. How to do the turns and how to brake.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today.
But the
Verstappen,
pole
Hamilton,
position.
and Sergio Perez. Let's run.
Ah! Who is that other Red Bull car? I think it's Sergio Perez. I went completely across him there. Sorry, Sergio. Oh, when it opens too much, it eats the apex. It's very hard to. Oh, his Sergio Perez is trying to get my place. Come on, man. Ah, I'm trying to do the Yuki there. Oh, look who's dead already. Sergio Perez is trying to get my space, my position. Oi! Like boom! Get out of the way. I need to focus. I lost focus. Completely got thrown off. Again, Sergio Perez. Ah, 2 seconds penalty. Okay. Focus, focus.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I think the last race we're gonna change the sound to driver instead of broadcast. Getting tired of this sound of this engine by now. Phew.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here. So
Oh,
well
that was a
done.
hard
Yes.
one. There's some noise outside that really threw me off my attention. It's difficult to come back.
With the sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will...
So let's go with driver for this last race.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What?
This is it. Last race for today. It was fun. Oh, look the difference to sound. Very bad start. That's gonna be hard. They're coming. Ah, he's in the outside. Ah, look at this. Why they do that? Oh, look. I'm giving them plenty of space. He's on that just outside. Look. No. What? I have the front of the car, so I'm clearly pointing to the apex there. Oh, now he's starting to get the front, but doesn't give the right to cut me off. I'm there. I'm there. You need to open a little bit more. Unless he was expecting I was going to cut much more the curb than on the inside. It could be that the natural line, if on the inside, is to cut more there on top of almost on the curb, but I don't want to lose the balance of my car, come on. Yeah. Try to get more in the inside now and see if it's gonna help. Yeah. See, I got more into the curb and then the computer accepted. Oh shit. The computer is playing tricks. Hamilton, come back here. I knew the last race would not be easy. Okay, I managed to push on the side of the Oh, I missed space. Come on, you're banging wheels with me, my friend. Come on, give me the space. There, everyone go. Everyone goes by. They threw me off the ground. Off the road. Come on, Hamilton. Let's go. Gonna push you off now as well. They don't brake for this part of the track. What? Let me try it. How they stop for the second part then? Like I did now. Always started with that dribble when I was finishing the lap. We all got greedy. That's the problem, because the tire is hot around here, and then it should be very careful. The 110 on the rear.
We can now use DRS.
Wait, the wall's there? Yeah, the tires are very hot at the end of the lap. I don't have more DRS. Now I'm in trouble. Yeah, he's coming. Hamilton's coming. No, Hamilton. I don't have more to overtake. My tires are super hot. That was better, that turn. Use the rest of my DRS on the last line. Now. Let's go. Yeah.
class win. Well done, mate.
Oof.
They take the checkered flag then here in Imola. What has been another outstanding Grand Prix.
Yeah, you need to learn how to race against the AI because they do leave
Anthony
you
Davidson, a
some
resounding victory today. What's under the
space.
Red Bull are all
So I thought he was not giving me space, but he was expecting that I was going to take more
some amazing talent out
the
there on track
inside
today. But
up to the
Anthony, who
curb.
would you pick as your driver of the day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to
Another
pull off an
win.
especially impressive
Nice.
feat during the race. However, in this
Results.
instance, I was more impressed by Max
Sprint.
Verstappen's solid, clean driving
Results of the
throughout the event.
race.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
That was cool. That was fun. Some pole position, some race wins. Working with setups, Monaco, Spain, Imola. And now it's time to say bye-bye. I think it's good for today. See you next time. Hopefully, who knows when I have another time, when I'll have some time off again. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.